Hola, how is everybody? Here I am back with another video, but then this one is going to be a bit different. As I mentioned in my previous video, I have been fighting this depression of mine, so I just wanted to not disappear because honestly I don't feel like doing anything. Please don't pay attention to my 80s hair. No hairdressers in lockdown, so this is growing and I don't know what to do with it. So the title of this video, I do feel like a big fat liar sometimes. I'm not purposely lying, or maybe a phony, fake, I don't know, imposter syndrome. If you're not new to this channel and you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that I'm always trying to be positive, but sometimes things overpower me, I think. So I just wanted to show a little bit of me in this state that I'm in right now without trying to appear happy or together. First of all, I'm okay. I'm safe. I don't need help at the moment. I know it's very difficult for me to ask for help, and I never seem to be able to do it, but right now, yes, I'm struggling, and one of the ways depression is manifesting itself in me is I need to be alone a lot. I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't know how to say this without sounding like an ass. It's really difficult for me to answer messages when I'm like this. If you ever fought depression, you'll know what I'm talking about. I am so grateful for every single loved one, friend, or even acquaintance that worries about me and offers their help or just a chat, but that's not what I need right now. I just wanted to say this here because I don't want to disappear and worry people, but I just need some peace, and it's difficult to feel like this and then also being worried that I am letting people down, feeling guilty about not replying. I know most people who watch these videos are friends of mine or acquaintances. If you're not, would you leave a comment below so I know that someone else is watching, or that maybe this is reaching someone else? This pandemic is just draining everything out of me. I'm doing my best, but I don't know how much longer I can take this. I don't know if I know how to feel human again. I don't know how to interact with people in the real world. Let's face it, a Zoom meeting is not the real world. Being always on my phone is not the real world. Looking at a screen is not being in the real world. Not being able to hug anybody, to touch people, not being able to go out for a coffee with a friend and laugh with someone else in the same room. Having a conversation where you tell someone, I'm going through a difficult time, and you feel like you can cry, and that person can reach over and grab your hand or give you a hug. We need those things. I know I do. I know people say we're all in the same boat and we're all going through, yes, we're all going through this pandemic, but some people live with their families. Some people have friends they can meet in the park. Some people have a garden. Some people can pay the plane ticket to go see their families. I don't have any of those things. It's been a year. that I've been inside the same four walls. I don't have a separate room. I watch videos to tell you not to work in the same room that you sleep in. This pandemic is not affecting everybody the same. When you don't have enough money, when you have worries that you're not gonna be able to pay for things, when you don't have anywhere to go, and when you have a mental illness or several, you just start from here when other people are here, and you just go down. And this is what has happened to me, and I try to stay positive. I am trying, but how much longer? How much longer of this loneliness and hopelessness and not seeing a future with normal things, like going to my favorite place, the bookshop. So tired. I do have someone. My partner has been the biggest support. He's with me even when he's not with me. He's calling me to see how I'm doing when he's here. He's always trying to make me smile and laugh. And I do. I feel so ungrateful and guilty when it's difficult for me to smile. I don't want to be ungrateful. Depression in it is coping mechanism, humor. Funny story. And also another chapter in this pandemic lockdown hell nightmare. After losing my third job because of the pandemic, I realized that I wasn't gonna have enough money. So I had to apply for universal credit, which is the help that the government is giving here to people who are not able to work or are going through this difficult situation. And that took a toll. I feel like other people need it more than me, and it makes me feel guilty. But I did what I could. After losing 2 jobs, I found one at the beginning, but now that's gone. The process for applying for these benefits, it's not hard, but it requires a few steps, and one of them is a call, and it's to see what you are doing or what you are willing to do to find a job in the future. The person that called me, he was very nice. We ended up talking for almost an hour, and I ended up confessing to him that it's been really hard for me to work. I do have a bit of work left. I am doing some translations, but something that would take me, 6 hours to complete is taking me about 14, because it's very hard for me to concentrate right now. And I have experience enough to know that that's because of depression. I was, as always, making jokes, and he was very perceptive. He told me, "You laugh and you make jokes, but I think you're much worse than you say you are. And I think you need to be very serious about this, and you need to talk to someone and take care of yourself and take it easy. That was a bit hard to hear. I ended up crying on the phone. But you know what? I think I'm very lucky that that person called me, because he was so compassionate and he cared and he worried. And yesterday I got a message the day before saying that I was gonna get another call from Universal Credit, and I was like, oh, another call, what do they want this time? And when they called, it was the same person, and he just called to check up on me. He just called to see how I was doing. He reminded me about our conversation, and then we just talked for 5 minutes, and I told him what I was doing and how I was coping, and he just wanted to see if I was doing well, and I think that was beautiful and made me feel really grateful. This video is weird. I guess I just wanted to post this video in the hopes that someone who is going through the same is gonna watch it and feel a little bit less alone. Again, I don't feel alone because I don't have any friends, or because nobody cares, or because nobody worries. I don't want to worry anyone. It's not that. Depression is very isolating, and it's mainly because if your friends have never gone through depression, they don't know what it feels like, and they might not know how to help you, and it's not their responsibility to help me. They don't have the tools to do that. And that's why I have decided that I'm gonna try one of the online therapy services. You have to pay for them, but I don't think they're very expensive, so I'm gonna try something like that. I also want to try calling one of the free helplines, like Mind, this one charity that I know is very good with their mental health services. I'm gonna leave the links below. I always leave all the links in my description box on every video for all the lines that you can call here in the UK or in the States. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. That's what I need to do right now. Not only because I'm going through this at the moment, but also because I know that I have so many other things that I have to deal with in therapy, and I would love to do some CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. I'm still working on my DBT skills, my dialectic behavior therapy. So yeah, I know I did very well in my DBT course, but I have so much more that I have to deal with, and I'm trying to, and maybe this video is helping me to, clarify my ideas. I'm always telling people not to be hard on themselves and to be compassionate with themselves, to love themselves. And the truth is, I'm just starting liking myself. And it's so hard when you spend most of your life hating yourself. And that's why what I wrote on the thumbnail of this video, because I need to constantly keep reminding myself that I'm not a phony, and that I am in recovery. I'm not faking my recovery. It's not a straight line. It's more like and it's okay to sometimes have a lot of energy to do all my color bracelets tasks, and I feel very productive and energetic. And some days, like this past week, I can do the bare minimum. I've mainly been doing puzzles I really recommend that. It's amazing to focus on something, get out of your head, just be in the moment doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this video and I'm gonna go work on my third puzzle. I'm gonna try to go easy on myself, and I'm going to write on my new journal and put those feelings that I'm having on paper, mainly so that I can leave those feelings on paper and not let them convert into rage and anger against the world and, you know, humans that piss me off, mainly in social media. See, these things help. Putting it on a journal, talking about it, in this case, is talking to you guys. I know that this is gonna reach at least a few people. Sometimes it helps to talk with my friends. Right now, as I said, I just need to just be, and I'm gonna come back to answering messages, but for now, know that I love you all and I'm grateful for you, and I want to be back and be there for you. I just need this peace for now. I hope you're safe, and I hope this video can help, even if in a small way. I'm with you, we're in this together. Please, if you know of someone that you think that might be going through something like this, just send them the video. Don't expect a reply. Maybe send it to them so that they feel a little bit less guilty about disappearing. And also, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're interested in mental health content, just check out my playlist and maybe consider subscribing. Wish me luck with my puzzle. I love you guys. Stay safe, and we're gonna get through this together. Gotta end someday, right? Bye.